Yeah, there's been several of them. And even, not so much even the smaller fires, but just maybe us and another crew at a spike camp or something. We had one of those in California several years ago. Where was that? Outside of Bakersfield. But it was supposed to be a fire use fire. And we'd been on the Mendocino. This was in 2008. It was a busy year for California, especially Northern California. And we'd been on the Mendo long enough for everyone to be covered in poison oak, and left the Mendo, went to Bakersfield, had a really cool assignment planned for us when we got there. It was a fire use fire. We were going to fly us in for a couple days. They needed to dig one little piece of hand line, and then we'd be flying out. But we got in there, and the day we got in there, the fire blew up and ran 10 miles, I think, that day, and was no longer a fire use fire. And like 14 or 15 days later, they hiked us out. We ended up hiking out, but we pretty much stayed at the same spike camp for most of the trip, and it was fun. It was one of those memorable moments. We were in the Golden Trout Wilderness. Awesome spot. Really, really cool spot. We had a fairly new crew that year, so it was a good opportunity for us to kind of bond, and I think it was our first assignment of the year too. It was May or June, but along with the 2-day, you're only going to be in there for 1 or 2 days, so of course nobody packed anything. Well, we'll make it quick. We'll put 3 people in a bag, and those of you that need it, throw an extra pair of socks in or whatever. And so it was. Some people had no socks, no underwear, no toothbrush for 14 or 15 days. A majority of people. It was. I would have liked to have seen us from the outside. We stopped at a little store as soon as we got out, and I think we shocked the poor little store owner. He thought we were probably subhuman at that point. But